I can get that when I need to.
That's some bullshit. Why you pick? Why why we choosing violence? It don't gotta be this way.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Gen Z boy? You a little quiet. You gave my ass full last week.
He don't bang with us.
That's because your mother cut you off.
He don't bang with us.
She cut you off for the next...
Oh, you try to give me the finger. That's what it is.
Oh, you trying to give your mother... You trying to disrespect your mama. Did you try to disrespect your mama right in front of me? Hey, y'all, these are the shenanigans that go on in the Johnson household. Ooh, I can get my leg up further. Oh, shit. Boy, I'm going to be aching like shit when this is over with. Why you got to move stuff to get your leg up? Hold the fuck up.
You moving furniture.
Put my leg down. I got her feeling too jealous. She got to move shit just to get her goddamn leg up. No, don't put your leg up then.
I'm going to do this.
We know you flexible. Sonya, we know you. We know you flexible. Hey, he about to go overboard now. He determined to make up. Matter of fact, he trying to get his phone back while we record. You see, you can put the flash thing down. Just yeah, you can see.
You gonna get your side together? You.
Can you let me get my shit on? So yeah, how was your week? Hey y'all, October is flying.
October is over. Man.
I can't wait till Halloween though.
Man, oh man.
Where we took them kids last year, we going back. They gave it up.
All the places or just the first one?
No. The last one. Huh. The third one and the last one.
So we gonna do that one first?
Because they was giving it up. We had candy for a while. We had good candy for a little bit of time, but if you want to factor in the amount of candy we came back to this house with, we had a lot of candy. Welcome to episode 173 of MTMJ Podcast with the Wife. I am MTMJ. She is the wife. And how are you guys?
What about you? He said, what about me?
Oh, and don't forget, y'all. Look, we got Gen Z boy. We got Gen Z boy behind the camera. Well, he really feel left out. Let's get to it. You feel left out, man.
What about Effie?
We back. Hey, babe, so we're going to start with the Real Housewives of Potomac Hills.
Potomac Hills?
Potomac. Karen Huger accuses police of illegal search and DUI case as she fights to suppress evidence. My wife had a strong opinion about it, so I'm going to step aside and I'm going to let you tell her let her tell it how she felt.
I mean, she just more so embarrassed because this is her second DUI.
This ain't just a typical DUI.
She had all that rah, what she wasn't going to do. When she had her first one on the show, how she learned her lesson and you couldn't catch her doing this and all this, the grand dame. Look, shit happened. She got tipsy, hit a tree. It is what it is. She could have called a ride, a black car, whatever, a whole bunch of stuff. But illegal search, sis, they got probable cause. How you end up in the tree? Fuck. You just went on the side of the road.
Well, I guess that ends your opinion on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
What?
I ain't got one.
So why you?
I brought it because the other day when we was discussing, you had strong opinions about it.
I'm just saying, she don't want to be looked less than. She's an old ass lady that got drunk. Look, it happens. I mean, an illegal search, all this, whatever. She ain't too off of like the legal system shit. Like her husband was. We ain't gonna talk about his tax issues and all that, so she understands investigations and shit.
Okay.
She need a story. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe they need a story, and this is perfect to rehash this information. Yeah. She know what she did. Yeah. She ran into that damn tree and fell asleep. Or got knocked out cold, whichever one came first.
I mean, whatever the situation was, it was proper cause for them to do a search because she ended up in the tree.
Which I was confused because I didn't know she ran into a tree. I thought she just got pulled over driving crazy.
Nah.
I ain't know. They didn't ask to pull her over. She pulled herself over.
Yeah.
These your people.
That's my people.
They your goddamn people. All right, so season 8, Sisters. Observations, boo.
I can wait 2 to 3 weeks before I watch that again.
Oh, no. You're not going to adapt my motherfucking not let them play in your face.
You just asked my opinion.
Oh, no, you won't.
And that's what it is.
Listen.
I said, babe, you want to watch it? Okay. Thought it was going to be juicy. It was dry as Thanksgiving turkey.
That also probably explains why we ain't never go back and watch Tulsa King again.
Yeah. we so many episodes behind.
We are?
Yeah.
I'm not
excited. The season probably over.
I'm not excited to go back and watch it. I didn't like Tulsa King. I wasn't the biggest fan. I'm not. No. Maybe
you're not a fan of this season.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say yeah.
Because the first season was like, oh
yeah.
But sometimes that's how they get you. But the first one, you get the second one, be like,
Okay, that's what happened to Power Book, huh? 2. We got food.
Well, you know that's where we're gonna be on Tommy somewhere.
I don't want to stray too far from Sisters season 8.
Oh, what about
Episode
it?
1.
Andy was supposed to be the attorney, and she was sitting there like she never knew the law, heard of the law, nothing.
Yeah.
Like, she let him play with her. And then Danny, that was everything. She said she was going to burn that motherfucker down. But somebody already stabbed him. I was like, damn.
No, that's not what I want to focus on.
What you want to focus on?
Hold up.
Oh, you want to focus on DeVal head? Everybody head? Goddamn Danny crochets at the top of her head. They knew they could have redid that U part section.
I feel like
if they did not redo it, they could have gave her just some fresh individuals right there in the U part. Because the way that his TV seemed like it zoomed in on 8K on her head when she was sitting there.
Y'all, she was offended.
I was mad. Her U part was giving my locks don't even look like that.
She said the TV was so crisp. It even showed her part not being straight.
Her part wasn't straight. It gave so many glitches and issues.
No, we've been here before. Remember when we was watching Raising Kanan, and I was upset that I felt like when you in the slumps, I don't need to see my person in the slumps. Looking like A1. This has to be believable. That girl is going through a crisis.
What crisis?
She got mental issues. Her character is crazy.
When did this happen? Like, let's start the scene. When did the whole, like, if we put it in days, right? How many days is one episode?
Remember, I just told you.
But that's what I'm saying. Let's put it in there. How many days you think is one episode?
Blue Bloods can be anywhere from 2 to 3 days, maybe 4 by the end of the show.
I'm just trying to figure out.
With these jokers, I never ever feel like the day changes.
Okay, so even if the day don't change, right? How long has she been on set working with her hair like that? Like, she didn't know, okay, we about to start shooting, then we go get a fresh hairdo. And then over the month that we're shooting, to let it get rough. And if it get that rough, hey, she got some bomb-ass vitamins and stuff that's got her Brits and natural.
This is the one time, right? This is the one time I'm really going to be on the side of Tyler Perry.
Okay, I'm here for it.
He wants her hair to portray her character. Wild and out of control. Think about character development.
Okay.
Now, I cannot explain. What's his name? Duval?
Don't do that.
What is his name?
Duval.
I can't explain why they put so much hair dye on the front of Duval's head.
It's not hair dye. What is that? It's like a little headache shake.
It's Beijing.
Beijing?
You think it's the...
I think it's just the little fiber stuff that they shake like salt and pepper on your head. Like seasoning. Lice. Lice. No. The hair fibers. You know Beijing is a spray. But the hair fibers, it's like they put some stuff and then they come in a shaker and they shake it. You looking crazy.
I just don't understand why they feel like you need to do that.
Because it's got to be crisp at all times.
Do you think that's a self-conscious by the director or the producer, or self-conscious by
look.
Duval?
He gotta have that look. When he started as Zach, you gotta keep that look.
I felt like when he started as Zach, he was bald-headed too. What? I don't know. Remember, he used to be a baseball player. One thing I know about athletes, they go bald real fast. He used to play baseball.
Football.
Yeah, football. One thing I know about athletes, they go bald fast. Way before me. You can look at my little bald things at the front all you want to. I'm not, don't judge. No judgment on me. No judgment on me. Ain't no judgment on me. Look, you can laugh. You can sit there and laugh as hard as you want to. I'm not offended. I don't need to get that type of shit. I don't need to get fiber powder on my fucking head.
I wasn't even talking about
specifically. Who's the other character? Who's the other character?
Gary?
No. I'm about to figure it out. Because we was talking about his bald spot too. With your girl.
He just became a character.
It don't matter.
The friend, right? That Danny talking to.
All right, so we're specifically talking about. We are talking about who we got. Where we at? Why is she so far? We're talking about Danny's boyfriend on the show, Tony. So Tony and Danny was in the room together specifically after she had just dogged Danny's head and her crocheting part and all that other shit. He walked in and he has like a dollar coin size bald spot in the back of his head. I told her
50 cent.
50 cent piece. Yeah, it's about that size, right? We over that. You keep trying to add his. What you got to say?
No, you ain't got to pay him no mind. It's only paying him mind when it's a good part. Keep going. Keep going. You got distracted.
Yeah. He walked in that goddamn scene and he had that big ass bald spot in the back of his head. And I tried to explain to her, it's people who brush their hair sometimes, who don't normally brush their hair against the grain. And that sometimes leaves that little bald spot in the middle. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's bald, but after further thought and expecting, that is a bald spot. So I apologize. That was not the case. I had to pause. I had to rewind back after inspecting. I realized, yeah, he is getting a little loose back there. What? Yeah. So this show has an extreme problem with men that got hair. That's because all them niggas is taking steroids.
What?
And that caused you to lose your fucking hair. It ain't no fucking way, Sonya, that all the cast members need some sort of on their damn hair to keep the filling spots. All them niggas on the roids. You know Tyler Perry love him a strong man in this show, plays and all that. You think them niggas that age, motherfucking, they doing that shit naturally? They may be lean, but these niggas be looking OC buff, like they ready to crush a nigga. Pause.
Hey, that's just
you be seeing that shit. All them niggas, they either be looking gay or they work out a lot. What you think?
He just wants what's presentable to the eye.
Who, Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's how he fooling all us, huh?
It's
The
like,
women.
With food,
the women.
you eat with your ass.
The women.
What about them?
No moss.
Okay. We ain't no moss. That's why you got the niggas taking it in the ass. Which one would you prefer?
What is wrong with you? What are we doing?
You just came for the women.
You are projecting hate. Your problem is you be drinking your drink too fast. You don't be enjoying it. You be drinking it.
That's what I'm supposed to do. Drink it and then bartender, garçon, refill.
Look at this nigga. Told you he
Bartender.
always know. He always know. So what you got? A couple days ago.
Oh yeah. So I have a question, right?
Oh shit.
I have been on my, like, when I be in the car by myself, I just put the Bible on play and just be listening, right? So.
Oh shit.
No, I had a thought. Like,
do you think this is me?
Huh?
That's what you gonna say. Does this scripture describe me?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is, in some shape or form, are we all as a whole related? And if not, like, we are, like, how? Because we're not all one race. But the only humans that God left alive when he flooded everything was Noah and his wife and their kids and their wives.
Oh Lord! The Bible don't confuse the shit out of her ass. She's so confused. She thinks she fucking her cousin.
No.
Whoa! No, we're not. I promise you.
No, but it's just the same. Like, Noah is everybody's great, eighth to the 100,000th.
Boy, we get ready to get killed by the Christians.
I have a question.
They killing us like they killing motherfucking like they killing Kirk Franklin.
Oh man, what did you do? He stopped.
And we're not drifting too far away from her topic. We'll get right back to it. But I just thought this was funny because I saw this yesterday. No, I saw this today. So there was a song that Marvin Sapp was singing, and it was a good song that's supposed to bring worship people to the. It's supposed to like take you into the spirit. While Marvin Sapp is singing this song, this nigga is doing the Teletubby dance.
What's the Teletubby?
You remember how they used to skip through each other?
Okay. Let
me tell you the amount of people that's on this tour together. It is Kirk. It is Tamala.
Uh-huh.
No, not Tamala Brown's not on this.
They're not at this sled.
It's
But I know
Fred
what you're talking
Hammond. About. It's just a bunch of artists, and he is literally
going through each one of them,
circling them and going. I'm talking about
while he's singing a song.
While the man is singing,
and in the background, Kirk is doing this.
Yes, and there's a lady who went to the show, and she was like, "I remember back in the day when I was growing up, and my grandmother was telling me how much she disliked Kirk Franklin because she felt like he was making a mockery of the church." And she was like, back then, I didn't want to believe that. But as I sit here as an adult, and she is recording them, she was like, I'm starting to believe she was right. They are sitting here playing this song that's supposed to be inviting people into the church. And Kirk Franklin is trying his hardest to push all the Christians away from the church with his antics. And so I sat there and I just died laughing because he looked like a 6-year-old. I'm talking about he literally like and like Yolanda Adams up there giggling. She the tallest person on the stage. She like, but I'm thinking, I know how she feel. She probably wanted to slap him upside his head because she was like, little boy, if you don't get back in your seat.
Oh man, no, I just really want to ask a question. Like,
but that also explains why he felt the need to make whatever message he made because it's trending. But
that's gonna be a whole nother thing because him and Maverick City is on Glorilla's album.
Right after she said "fuck niggas,"
so
she even had the nerve to do a prayer, a freaking prayer.
Don't do glove.
Y'all want to hear it? Look, I
can go right to.
I feel like I'm doing y'all a disservice if I don't. But I'm gonna be able to play it through the speakers, and it's right here on my phone.
Okay.
Y'all, when I say
number 8 is the one with Kirk, and number 9 is the one of just her prayer.
What I couldn't understand was why she felt the need to do, like, what was the purpose?
Doing what?
Like, why did she do that to the album? You can't turn the shit up like that the whole damn album and say, "Oh Lord, I thank you, God, for always blessing over me." You started. Didn't she start it with the prayer?
No,
that's what I'm saying. You start the album. You need to let the saints know it's about to get ratchet. So you start. You start that way. Fuck, I look, bitch. Lord, thank you for blessing me and keeping me and saving me and watching over me. But how I look, bitch.
But that's what we do on a daily, though. We get up in the morning, we say our prayers, and we go on our way of being ratchet.
So we got to start really just letting God really know, God.
No, he already see it.
Lord, we're going to get ratchet today.
He's a forgiving, but you got to let him know.
But
today is from 1 to 10.
But how can you let him know that? How you going to be prepared to let God know, God, shit going to get crazy today.
I woke up on fuck shit.
Yes, Lord. You knew it before I did. Amen. They get ready to kill us.
Well, they say, let the devil use you. No. That's all that was.
They gonna kill us. You know them Look at her. What you thought? But no, man. Glorilla. But anyway, back to your joint. Why are we straying so far away?
Back to my joint.
Where you was talking about the
I'll
Bible.
be related because only people he left after he built because he got rid of what? Blah. Get my words together. So within the 6 days that he built the world, the 7th day he rested.
Oh no!
But he was not. You mix something in there?
Yeah.
In there?
Just drink it out the cup. Yeah. No. I mix something in there.
In the bottle?
In the cup.
Oh. Don't use the cup.
Extra.
But yeah, so he did not like that man was killing man type situation. So he did not like the people that he created. So therefore, the only ones he felt was loyal after everybody served him for 900 and some odd years. Why was they living so long and we can't? Right. 916 years and they had a son and 840 years. What's his name was 100 when he had his child. Like, what?
Yeah, life expectancy for Americans is real low.
So, okay. Then we get to, he did not like, people weren't serving as he thought that they should serve and everything. And the Cain and Abel and all the situations. So here it is. He's like, Noah, he's the only one that he feels is worthy. You, your wife, I need you to build the boat and do all this stuff because he's going to get rid of the earth.
All right, let me ask
and
you
he do all this and just leave Noah and her and his wife and his kids. And then he tell them after the 40 days to go and multiply and all that. They the only ones there.
Okay, why do you only listen to that when you by yourself? Why you can't listen to that when we all in the car? It feel weird, right?
What? But if anything,
do it feel weird though?
Me and Alex was in the car, and it was on, so it's not like. But it just was like registering as I sat and just was listening to everything, like going back through and stuff. It sounds different than reading it when you actually listening to it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, So where all them other people come from? Of course, you get that later on in the book, but still, will we not be related if I, what's that 23andMe ancestry thing? When you go check your DNA and stuff, where all the other races come from?
I don't know. Why that TV so loud?
Because that's your daughter.
Yeah, because as soon as I get silent, it's like I'm sitting in here watching TV.
Because that's your daughter.
And she be petty. I told y'all, man, we're going to black her eye one day. Straight up. Go tell her.
So then you had,
Be careful how you moving out here, because
you heard about TD Bank did the money laundering?
TD Bank?
Yeah.
Or TD Banks. That's the bank?
Yeah, and they just pleaded guilty to Bank Secrecy Act and money laundering conspiracy.
The bank?
The bank.
How the hell? What the hell?
TD has to pay about $3 billion in fines. The bank. How is a bank on probation? What the?
That's your son doing what he need to do to make it happen.
Time to start putting your money back under the mattress. Cause what?
Damn, TD Bank hit with $3 billion penalty in the United States money laundering settlement. Did they allow this to happen, or people within the business structure did it? I never ever, when I walk past TD Bank, yeah, it look all nice and shit, but I never wanted to go in TD Bank and sign up for a bank account. I never felt like, how he go out there with the intentions to be? I don't get it. That's your side. I'm almost
My man
positive.
is getting attacked. What?
First of all, why you had to yell at him? No.
We heard you.
No.
Nah, we heard you.
You yell.
Yeah.
Go.
Come on, man.
How you gonna sit there and just stare at it? You so goofy, yo.
He ain't do no.
He just
Like,
no.
bruh man.
Don't get
Sit down, bruh man, from the fifth floor.
Yo.
Coming to make a sandwich.
That's why he gotta have his phone. He needs something to distract him from the distraction. Himself.
But yeah.
What I can't understand is how does a bank
Be put on probation.
Well, I guess they gonna be.
I done heard it all.
Whatever the
This man could be
watchdogs
a
is,
felon.
you hear they be like, well, the watchdogs will be watching over them. So I guess the watchdogs don't be watching them. I'm just saying. Maybe that's who gonna put them on probation. They gonna be on strict watch to make sure that they don't do anything. Let alone, they might close that bitch down. Who the hell goes to TD Bank? No niggas going to TD Bank.
A lot, because they open 7 days a week.
For real?
Yes.
Oh my God. All the niggas is going to TD Bank. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's funny. Nigga, that's how they got us. Because we don't be watching our bank statement. Niggas do not be looking at our bank statement. They got us. Don't worry. I'll be checking my spam account, my spam email to see if I got a settlement offer from you guys.
They on probation. They can't do none of that.
No, they are settling for $3 billion.
They can't do
They
none
gotta
of
give up. Said the bank has agreed to pay a total of more than $3 billion to the United States authorities, including $1.3 billion to FinCEN.
That ain't you. That ain't me. That's back to the goddamn country. That ain't on us. It ain't say consumers.
That ain't you. That ain't me. But that might be the representation for the settlement.
Then the settlement ain't gonna be $3 billion.
No,
the settlement is gonna be $25 million.
No, the settlement is gonna be bust that bitch down. What the fuck is you talking about? Everybody gets something. You get $1. You get $1. I get $1.
Man.
All right, what you got before we get to the messiness? Because I really want to get your opinion on this. I know you seen
To
this
the
shit.
messy.
I was going to do it too. Messy. You knew it. What's the joint? What's the song?
Brokey?
Yeah, Brokey. With the face. Cause I got 2 little messy joints.
Okay.
Oh, good. My shit more important anyway.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start with Danity Kane. Dawn Richardson. She came out and she had some things to say. She felt like she did it for all the women in the world. Craig.
What happened?
That's what she said. I might have to send it to you. I can't even send it to you.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna get it though.
What?
I'm gonna get it though. Boom. I got it though.
Oh, the phone.
Oh, that ain't it. Oh God, what?
Oh, because you can't hook it to your phone?
I've been speaking of this. I mean, if you listen to my trilogy, The Black Heart, Golden Heart, like that is literally, Golden Heart was about a warrior who felt like it was like David and Goliath, this person that has this one little rock trying to fight these massive dragons, right? And that was literally the story and the message that has been through most of my projects. It's just with this, it was added that life happened too, right? Not only had I gone through the severity of what the music business, and I think everybody has their story, right? With music, as a Black woman, I had my story in it. And I've been very vocal about what that has been, right? Where you get into this situation where you can often be the product rather than the human. There was just a lot going on for me that added to the reality that if I don't start speaking, I'm not going to be in the right place. And it's something that I think, for me, music has always been a piece of therapy that has saved me.
What the hell
But
is
rather
that?
than dance through it, which was what I normally was doing, is get on the stage and dance and high impact, I found a quietness in that. And that quietness was the inspiration that, Spencer was a part of that, right? He was the kind of key to be like, maybe you need to sit in this. This is the art. This is the maturity. This is years of dealing with the realities of my pain. Years
See how she used to
understanding that
look?
you can't fault everybody. You have to see what those things are and also see the hope in them.
Okay.
And I promised myself that if I did do this with Spencer, in the end, there would feel and be hope. I love the person that I've become. I love the musical person I've become. And this project speaks to what that journey has been. The truth.
Oh shit. So
What?
you don't know how to feel. She don't know how to feel.
I don't.
Cause she confused.
What?
She just talked about her circumstances as it relates to the music business. And probably specifically about the person that's on trial for a lot of the harm that a lot of women feel was done in the music business.
Because that's how she got her first break.
So, and it seems that ever since this person has been arrested, she feels vindicated, right?
Okay.
And that has brought a sense of calm to her.
Okay. He has
That
no
is
more
kinda-
pull.
He has no more pull.
Right. She
and
can't
probably
keep
no
being
more
blackballed
power.
and right. Okay.
Now, podcasts ain't for you to come in and always be super nice about the situation or super critical. I mean, in my position now, I normally would choose, I don't know. But what I'm going to say is I stand with her and her feelings because we all go through some type of life situation that is out of our control. So that's all I can say to that. I can't speak to what happened behind the scenes to the music business because I saw signs of weirdness when they were doing Making the Band and all these shows that a lot of the groups got picked on. Not a lot of the groups in this case that got picked on. So,
What weirdness you saw?
it's just
Like first watching it or watching it again?
like watching it. You don't think about it now, but
You didn't think about it then.
yeah, you don't think about it
Now
then.
you think about it. That's
But
what I'm
now,
saying. When you watch it, you ain't think nothing of it.
No.
Watching the show
But now when you
They
think
crazy
about
as
it,
shit. I wish I would. You know, that's how your thing is. And then you think about the stuff that you was talking about. Oh, they crazy, whatever. Like, they really was going through some shit. Like, real live. And we was being played in our face then.
yeah, they did a good job.
Like, it's just real live what it was. And these people was doing this thing.
They would basically do anything for fame.
That's
so,
crazy.
but that's the real question you want to have in these type of situations is, when do your morals kick in?
I mean, when you hungry for certain things, some people don't think about that. Because they're not looking at something as it being, you know, people of a certain stature or whatever is actually inhumane or that fucking cruel. They look at it as this person want to see others win. So I gotta, you know, be with that person. I have to get connected to that person. Because what they've shown me or what I see is them getting, you know, helping people win. I don't get to see what actually happened.
Because essentially in the show there was abuse happening right in our face.
But we wouldn't see that watching it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We saw certain things, but we didn't think of it as what they actually. Is your shirt waterproof? Because the liquid just beat it up and rolled off. What the fuck?
Hey! Nigga got a waterproof shirt. First podcast ever. Waterproof shirt.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, you see
she's
people
so off base now.
and you like, that's the winning team. That person produces nothing but great people, hits, you know, stuff like this. So I gotta get with that. I gotta get there. That's what's gonna get me. But you don't learn, or know who the person is until the camera stop rolling, and you actually gotta sit in it with that person that the camera's not around. And then you gotta put on that when the cameras come back around.
But then should you feel sorry after the person is proved to be right, and we spent months clowning them?
I mean, you should probably feel like shit.
What's the white girl?
You probably feel like shit, Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey. She been on his ass. She been on his ass for a while.
Yeah,
a long time.
Shit, since after Danny came.
And we all thought that
she left
was
the
just
group
looking for clout.
Yeah, definitely did.
Now there's been no evidence that came out and say he physically, like touched her, but what that does say is she witnessed a lot of things and she was silenced. Silenced, probably threatened. Well, hold on. Didn't she say she had an NDA? And her NDA expired? Expired.
Baby.
Expired.
That's something you never want to let expire on somebody that know your dirty secrets. Some real deep shit you would want never.
Because it seemed like he got to the dark skin girl. Because she said she didn't want her name involved in it. And then it came out in the court that he called her 44 times trying to get to Dawn. Now, if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But if I heard it and read it correctly, that was in the court documents. Like, that's what they deem intimidation.
Dang. That's wild.
Which tells me that he was messing with Dawn if he was so pressed to get to her.
Well, he's sitting in a jail cell.
He got a Costco in that bitch.
He got a Costco? Hey, they make it homemade baby oil. It's called the Hawk.
That shit, I was gonna open my phone up. That one caught me off guard. That was a good one. Hot plug. Hey, I like that. That was a good one.
Because he got a Costco.
That was a good one. Your son behaved.
Cool. He know what it is.
Yeah. That's the same thing your mother do.
Nope, you can't say it on you. You can't say it for me.
Spitters are quitters.
You said what?
Yeah, I got
Someone says mother.
$2,000, put them in summer camp. They went to summer camp for 3 days
This is Safari.
because she had such an issue with me putting them in summer camp by my house. And was like, why did I talk to her, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I have the kids. They're under my watch and care. I want to put them in a summer camp by me.
Now, bow.
He paid for it. Why they can't go to summer camp?
There was a lot of messiness going on between Safari and Erica last week. I think it was very embarrassing, not for just one person, but for the both of them. I thought it go against everything I be saying when it comes to. I think these celebrity parents need to do a better job of protecting their kids, if not anything else that they want to protect. But in this instinct, I'm glad they did the total opposite of everything I said. Because Erica, that's a crazy ass. That is a crazy Latina. And you know what's crazy about that? Love and Hip Hop been showed how crazy that chick is. That chick's a fighter. There was enough evidence for Safari to know to leave her alone. She specifically said, nigga, you kept chasing after her even though she told you this ain't what you want. And you still said you wanted that craziness even though she told you this ain't what you want.
And
There was plenty.
Well, multiple times.
There was plenty examples over the last 10 years that should have showed you why you shouldn't be dating that crazy lady. How about the way she handled, what's the DJ dude from Love and Hip Hop?
Which one?
No, he wasn't. No, he was a promoter.
Oh, Eddie. What's his name? Dollars. Rich Dollars.
Rich Dollars. She Rich Dollars that nigga. She almost had that nigga in jail.
But that's just like when she was dealing with Joe Budden, baby mama.
If you got video evidence to prove that this chick got problems, that little bit of stuff that you posted about, first of all, listen.
The latter.
This chick had on a bustier.
Bitty bitty bumda.
She had a bustier on,
Bitty bitty bumda.
some gym shorts, and some Mexican sandals. You know what the Mexican sandals are. It's the joints with the slight heel at the back. Bitty bitty bum bum. You know, all their little feet be crunched together, and then that one big toe got all the room by itself. She had on one of those type of sandals.
Yo, bye.
5 a.m, banging on that man's door. I don't care if I couldn't hear. I was saying everything I knew that bitch was saying. Bitch, let me in. Bitch, you see me out here. You know it's cold. And he like, bitch, ain't nobody tell you to bring your motherfucking ass over here. Bumba clot. I'm not letting you in. Bumba clot. Get your book ass out of here. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Thunderclap.
Get your Chili Blacksy ass out of here. They gonna kill us.
Give me the run. Give me the run.
That's the situation. But yeah. Bumba cloud your ass.
Stop saying that.
Hey Slim, then the one part where they are in the house with the kids sitting there, she is clobbering him in front
And
of
she
the
was
kids.
holding the kids, wasn't she? Did she have one
No,
on?
them little kids was just sitting there like, as everywhere they move, the kids like this.
They doing it again.
Slim. And while they doing this,
They ain't giving snacks this time.
Safari is doing the worst Harlem shake I've ever seen in my life. He is literally shaking into the punch. He literally dodging into the punch. He go like this, she go boop, he still get it. But his intention was to dodge it. I'm like, I know what he doing. He is really smiling for his cameras. He know that bitch recording. He was listen, at one point I started just be like, At one point, I sat and on my phone watching. I'm like, damn, this nigga is really running into her punches. Like, is he trying to run or is he trying to put on a show? So, while I think the bitch is crazy, I am not giving Safari no bail either. A lot of this shit, like, he planned that shit. Like, it was pre-planned. He knew, I'm going to piss this bitch off, and if she try to take me for this and that, I got the evidence.
But they said he doing all of this to get his child support reduced.
Duh.
But my whole thing is,
he released the entire blog on YouTube. So why we getting all these clips of him? Why we getting all these clips of this?
And
nigga?
it created it created so much drama. Oh, drop the kids off. Oh,
this nigga's about to make a doc. Surviving Erica.
I still don't get anybody who's saying reduce my child support type shit. Just go for joint custody. Then you can get out. Then it can be reduced because you got the kids, but you don't really want the kids.
Who don't want them?
Anybody who fights so hard to want their child support to reduce, right?
They don't want the kids.
My thing is, you don't want to pay for what the kid need, and you also don't want the kid because any person in their right mind will be like, oh, the way for me to have it reduced is for me to get my kid more, which means joint custody. Instead of the every other weekend, whatever, all right, I got them, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, or half the year, you got them half the year, however the agreement is. But that's how you do it. But most times, that person don't want the kid for real. They want to keep it with the little bit of time that they had. They just still don't want to pay the money. And they only paying the money because of the lifestyle that they've already provided to the child. If they would have provided a mediocre lifestyle, they would not be paying that type of money.
I love these type of topics for her. These really be waking her up. But let me then you tell you this nigga Erica Mena had the audacity to keep track of every time she spent time with her kids and when he spent time with them. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a little bit of October months highlighted in yellow, right? And out of all those highlights, she literally highlighted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days that he actually spent time with his kids. How the hell we supposed to know that's true, man?
Again, you had one child, right? Your dumb ass turned around and had 2 by him. What made you think he was going to be any different? What made you think from the first child things was going to be different? Because you done piled on another kid. So you going through this double time.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad for her ass at all because she's not a first time mom.
Yes, you got 3 kids now.
She's not a first time mom. I just feel like she thought that this celebrity life, whatever the situation that they had, was people change once kids come into the picture. People fail to realize that. What you and this person had before a kid and the life y'all was living and doing, yeah, but once a kid come in, even that person's going to shape up to where they like, okay, it's not about me no more. Like this one over here. His thing, it's not about me no more. It's about my kids. It's about providing for my family. It's not whether or not I have or what I need or whatever. It's not a me. It's a we. Me, on the other hand, fuck them. It's me. All about me. Why them? Ugh. But, yet again, still in a situation where if we were to go through something like that, I know for a fact this motherfucker's going to be like,
It don't feel
my
good.
Kids.
Listen, it never feels good when you get disrespected right in your face, right? I know. I feel like that all the time. How you think I be feeling? Did you hear what she disrespected both of us right in our face? And that's another example of playing in our face. But you can continue. But just know, we know. But he ain't really experienced it before. It don't feel good, do it? It hit you right in your soul. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what I want you to remember. 30, 40 years from now, we will be old. And you have a decision.
He's not gonna put me in no home.
Decision was just made. I've never said that to your face.
Exactly. I ain't gonna talk about your back.
Decision was just made. You heard her firsthand, buddy.
But look,
I ain't gonna talk behind your back or in your face.
Look, but the thing is, I didn't swallow you with the other lip, so you're here.
What that mean? look, more disrespect.
So I mean, I
She
brought
like,
you here.
Wow, I brought you here to disrespect you. Right? Ain't that what you heard? I know that's what I heard. This nigga think we slow. What the fuck is going on? No, I need to have a remote. That's what I was looking for. Throw that. Oh, damn. I don't want it. No, don't throw that. That stuff gonna make something. Get her afterwards. You the one. She the one disrespecting you.
But I love you.
Then she gonna end it with "I love you." I love you, though.
But I love you.
And I didn't swallow you with the other lips.
But the choice is, us women should always, unfortunately, we should not, but we should always have that unfortunate mindset that mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That once we had these kids.
She called that nigga a newfound YouTuber.
And look, he said he get into the bag.
She said this newfound YouTuber using kids, both of his ex you have violated, gaslighted, and provoked to the ugliest end for YouTube views.
But did she not see what she did?
She called that nigga a YouTuber.
But you gave him content. You put a ladder to this man's gate.
She is detailing when all this stuff happened. She said, this all happened in 2023. This so-called restraining order he's talking about, he's tried to get was in 2024. Okay, bitch. Am I tripping? She just said all this shit happened in 2023 and then told us this so-called restraining order he tried to get in 2024. What you mean he tried? So that means all this shit happened in 2024. Bitch, this is you. This shit really did happen May 7th, 2024. Not May 7th, 2023.
Or maybe she feel like it happened in 23 and it's been a year, so it's he got to get over it.
Oh, no scrubs. No, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
But I don't understand why she's doing all this. Do she not know by her doing this, it's still not making people look at him differently?
No.
Because they didn't take him serious to begin with. You the one that ended up getting pregnant by him.
Yes.
So it's kind of like...
Stupid.
It's unfortunate, but that's what it's giving.
That shit ain't unfortunate.
It's
that
giving
shit is
a
good
bitter
content.
It's giving a bitter baby mama.
But
them your kids, do whatever you gotta do, and just if he do something, he do. If he don't, he don't. But them kids gonna know. That's the biggest thing. It's not how we feel about the situation. It's about the kids and what they see and go through. They gonna remember that shit.
And that is
they gonna be the ones that's gonna give him hell or give you hell, however the situation. Just as long as you did what you was supposed to do, so that when they get older, you know for a fact they ain't gonna come chin check you. It is what it is.
Thank you for listening to episode 173 of MTMJ Podcast with the wife. I am the husband. She's the wife. We thank you for watching and listening. Make sure you subscribe.
And
rate.
lynching.
We thank you for watching and lynching. But I said listening. And we thank you for joining us on episode 173.
It's 173?
Yes, 173.
I thought it was 174.
No, it's 173. I got 173 there.
I thought we did 173 last.
No.
Okay.
And we're out. Peace.